Yo, what's up? This is another edition of Realistic versus Cartoony. So I'm going to be using a pencil. This is a Prismacolor black pencil, just in case you care. I'm going to be going over realistic versus cartoony in the mouth, you know. Very similar to the other ones. If you saw my other ones, it's very, very similar. There are some minor differences when it goes to each feature. This is literally how I start many of my mouths when I do a portrait. Oh, okay. I don't know why I got so quiet. That's really weird. I put a little bit of value over it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get rid of the white of the paper in some instances. Uh, but yeah, I'm trying to find things tonally like everything else. You know what I mean? The mouth is a little bit easier than other body parts, I feel. There's just a little bit less to it, at least when it's not moving. When it's moving, there's a whole lot more to it. So that would be like a mouth. That's my mouth tonal kind of fine art like drawing. Alright, so anyways, yeah, it's very tonal, very minimal line. I only use lines for very certain areas where, you know, like the sides of the mouth right here. I guess where I divide the mouth, really. But there's a pinching on the side of your mouth, you know what I mean? So there's going to be less light getting in there, so that's why it'll be darker. When I draw a cartoony mouth, I'm thinking entirely of line. And you could change the proportions up completely. You know, you could kind of bunch them up. That kind of thing, using line to really emphasize what's going on. You get that kind of mouth. You know, there's really a lot of ways to use the line with mouth. Let me see. Kind of Betty Boop mouth thing. So with again, just like the other videos, I'm using line as my tool. You know, my line I'm paying attention to line, and with tonal, I'm really not. You know, it's really the opposite. Can you take this and shade it? You can. You can take these and shade it as well. You can even kind of get rid of the line eventually. You know how you get rid of a line actually is that you shade up, you gradate it. You slowly see that it's dark, it's dark, it's dark, it's dark, and I slowly start to, you know, fade it out. That's where I'm starting to get rid of the line. But I'm not going to do that in these, you know. I'm just showing you kind of gradation. I'm paying more attention to line in this, you know what I mean? That's kind of the big part of it. So, yeah. Um, Let me draw another one here just for you real quick. Becomes an exercise, you know, of what to do. It becomes more of a design test. That looks like a weird, you know, giant upper lip. So start messing with proportions. That's a big thing. Mess with proportions. You're containing the shapes with line. And right here you're kind of containing them. You're not really containing them so much, you know. Everything's very, very tonal, you know. Alright guys. Anyways, see you later. Talk to you next time.